Yes, hello. Good morning. You may all wonder why she's live today. Later on, I'll be a Wi-Fi, but now. So, ow! Onions can make you cry tears of joy. Oh, good morning. How are you? How are you all doing? You woke up well today? Well, so much here. So guys, we have changed our Wi-Fi. I'm testing. You may all wonder why is she live this morning. I'm supposed to be working, yes, so that's why I tell you today, take you through my working journey in the morning, because we have changed the new Wi-Fi at inside the house. So I had to connect myself and see if I'll be available. But thank God that I'm available. Oh, but don't worry about my eyes. Hello, good morning. So, with a big saucepan place, today I'll be cooking the monthly tomatoes that I usually cook. That's why you can see the big saucepans. I'll be cutting the onions, but I really hate onions because they really make me cry. Onions, they give me tears of joy. Hello, Amrita. How are you? Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Welcome, welcome. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Yes. So today, this is what I'm doing. in the morning. I'm done with everything in the house. And then this is the friend now. Chop this, cook, and do other things. Let me know how your night went. Did you sleep well? Yeah, I slept well last night. I won't complain. However much by the time the morning came, I didn't want to wake up because I felt like I don't want to get out of bed because I knew what I was going to do today. My mind told me, Nora, today it's the day when you're going to be cutting tomatoes, onions. Everyone fears cutting this. Imagine, but today me I'm cutting 1 kg. It's not that much. That's why I will not be crying for a long day. But if it was like 3 kgs, I would have cried up tonight. Well, my eyes are still in pain because of onions. Oh, this is the worst thing that I hate doing every month. That when the time comes for this, I feel like they should skip. In a month, I should skip this, and then maybe I do something else. I do something else like maybe cleaning, washing, like I usually do. But this onions are my biggest problem. Have to cut them, close your eyes. You feel like you don't want to do it, but you have to do it. Okay. Voila. Oh, my eyes, oh. Guys, don't forget to like and share. Oh. 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 These onions are too much na granga machada. Let me just bear it. So why are they all damaged today? Let me think I'll go back and get more because these are all damaged. So guys, this is me today. As I told you, we are testing. We received a new Wi-Fi and so I have to test, connect myself and see if I can be connected. And I told myself, Nora, why don't I share with you guys my morning routine sometime when I'm not too busy. I'm in my room doing other things, but today it's a crying day. Today it's a crying day with onions, where you cry and then later on you still feel the pain at around 4. The problem with onions, I don't know how you guys it lasts in your eyes. I don't know, maybe because me I have like eyesight problem, but I always feel the pain up to like, the pain can go up to 2 days after this. So I have to put the eye drops to make sure that I don't feel the pain. You see, there's that kind of pain that you feel inside your eyes, like, you know, something chopping, like, I don't know how to say it, like, it's actually painful, because me, I feel it like 2 days. Others, they can react with it, but me, 2 days when I'm still crying. It's like every time my eyes remembers what has been happening. When my eyes remembers that Nora, yesterday you just cut the tomato, the onions, and then suddenly the tears start dropping out of my eyes. Yole, 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 yole. There's someone that I really miss to see on this app, to be honest. I don't know where he had gone. I know he does not usually post anyhow. He posts when he feels like posting something on his page. But I really miss him so much because he's kind of cool, gentle, he says hi, and he doesn't speak roughly over you like, and when he texted you feel like, oh, this message comes from really a responsible person. You feel relieved. Oh, so my birthday is on Thursday. Yeah, I have to remind you guys, my birthday is on Thursday. You're all invited. However much my room is too small, but we'll all fit in. Come, we dance, we drink, we eat. No eating, guys. We'll only eat fruits. No dinner. Because the birthday baby is not supposed to gain weight. So we have to just drink. If you want to eat, don't forget to invite your friends and your make sure that you bring your beautiful sisters. If you have the cutest brother, you invite him. If you have the sexiest mother, then you invite her. Just bring everyone. Just tell them we're going to Nora's birthday. She's turning +1. Very soon, very soon. Well, so the onions are too little, but I'll add more because I don't think it is enough. I want something that can last for 3 months, because these onions are too little. It can only sustain us for only oh my god, the onions are you may think I'm crying, but it's because of onions. This is not tears of pain, these are tears of onions, guys. Told you guys, onion can make you cry, and people think that maybe you're going through a yes, this is what is making you cry. Ooh. Whenever you see the food on the table, appreciate the person who has cooked that food, because let me see who this has sent me a message this morning. Hi Joe Joyce, how are you? How are you doing, my friend Joe? In Filipino, how do they say in Filipino, like we say, in Filipino they say, how do they say how are you? How do they say, oh guys, how do they say how are you in Filipino? I'm trying to remember. In Tagalog, how do they say? I forgot forgotten how to say it in Filipino. But you're most welcome. My kuya. Kuya, salamata for coming up. Thank you so much. So guys, Joy's Choice has been a friend of mine for so many years now. Yes. He's another kuya. Kuya. But you know, guys, languages are quite really different. You might find that there is a certain word that people use and it means something else. It might mean good in your country and it might mean bad in my country. Like, so the word kuya in Tagalog is brother, but kuya in my language is, I don't know, like akuya. You know, kuya. Hi. It's just that we had to add a, like akuya. Akuya. Like here in Saudi, water is called moya. Huh? In Uganda, like the private hair, you know those hair that grows in your private, it's called a moya. So so you see how language are so different. So sometimes when you're saying something in a certain in another country, you hear people be like, "What did you just say? Did you just say what?" Someone might think that maybe you've spoken rudely to them, but it's not. By the word kuya, at least we kuya, we will just say, "I don't know." Like, I don't know, kuya, kuya, like that. Yet in Filipino, it means brother. Well, you just twist something, like just a twist of it, and then turn to something else. So like now you go to Uganda and then you tell someone Mojira Moya. Some yet Moya here in Arab means water. Hi. In Uganda they will even slap you if you say that until you tell them, hey guys, I meant water. I meant water. I didn't mean bad, you know. I did not mean bad, guys. And then they will tell you, mind your language. Okay, I'll mind my language next time. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. There's something else that it's quite really different. Like we in Uganda, we have a tribe called Baganda, and there's another tribe called Basoga. So Basoga and Baganda, they have different. Their language is a bit similar, but the pronunciation of the word, it's what makes others think that you've insulted the other. But now we are used. It's just that sometimes when, you know, there is always that first time person who has never had you say anything. So you might say something, let me give you an example, like, in Rusoga, if you say, that language is called the Sogi. For some Ugandans, they will understand. If a person from East will say, ba tienda kumana, like someone say tienda kumana, like I don't want to know. And someone from Central Uganda will be like, did you just insult me by saying toenda kumana? But you're just saying that I don't want to know. But the other person will think that, oh, this person has insulted me. So you see, languages are quite really different. It's just that the twist of the word, and the other person will think that you've said something terrible to them. So before you jump into conclusion, like, hey, this person, no. First search and ask the person, what's the meaning of that word that you've just said? So that you guys don't get into a harsh of each other. Oh, now time to cut garlic. Oh. ask your person, what's the meaning of that? And then they'll tell you. If you become a judgmental, you judge. More especially in Lusoga, there are so many words that people from Central, they don't usually like to use. They're like, you guys mutu wemula. Kuwemula means you're embarrassing us with your words. So sometimes they don't like to speak. That's why when people from East go to Central, yet Central is where the capital city is. The capital city of Uganda is in the Central. That's Kampala. But nowadays we have more other capital cities. But Kampala was the first capital city of Uganda. So most of the Easterners, when they go there, they don't like speaking their language. They end up speaking the Central language. But me, I'm the stubbornest one from East. I don't like speaking the language that does not belong to me. I love speaking my language. Me, when I'm in Central, I speak. Name is Njoblo. Christ is my reward, joy of my salvation. There is nothing in this world that can never satisfy me. Through every storm, my soul will praise Jesus. Hello, how are you guys? How are you doing? Good morning. Good morning, world. Good. Okay. Hello, yes. Salam alaikum, Baba. Okay. You're welcome. What can't you do, Jesus? you oh, what can't you do? What can't you do, Jesus? ها؟
خلاص هذا
خلاص؟
في الشغل.
مم.
تعال بس شوي